This show is part behind-the-scenes journey, part creative tips, and part storytelling inspiration. So let's get into this. One of the projects I'm most excited about right now is my graphic novel comic book, Re-Cognization. It began as a short story that combines sci-fi and gritty pulp fiction stuff, but it's grounded in the real world. And the reason I fell in love with comics in the first place is because they're kind of like a gateway to storytelling for me. When I was a kid, I didn't gravitate initially to books, but I got right into comic books. And I think it's because they're visual, they're bold, they kind of capture your imagination instantly. You can say so much more with pictures. And I love graphic design and the layout of images and the way they work together. Art that you can just stare at for a while without even realizing that you're getting pulled into a story. So with that in mind, with the capture of your imagination instantly, you're going to hear about a finished project, but you're also going to hear about the actual process, from ideas and sketches to the scripting of the published comic book. And they're getting better each time that I do that. So if you want to see some of the early art and the exclusive behind the scenes updates, you can check out the links in the show notes. And that's where I'll be sharing things before they become public. Alongside the comic book, I'm also developing the story as a screenplay. Now, making a film is a wild, heartbreaking, exciting, challenging, thrilling, terrifying thing, all this stuff at the same time. It's writing, rewriting, casting, budgeting, trying to find some money, and making 100 creative decisions during the day when you finally get on set to shoot the thing. Let's not even get into post, where you're going to have even more decisions to make with all the footage that you have. So I want this podcast to pull back the curtain on that process. So if you're into behind the scenes filmmaking, you can definitely check that out, and there'll be blog posts on there as well.